asked, how will you get or how will you find out the equation of the normal line given the curve or the equation of the curve and its point of tangency? So we will have two examples in this. So first, let us have the first example. The curve y is equal to x cubed at the point of tangency 2 and 8. So remember that in finding the equation of the normal line, we will first solve for the slope of the normal line. And the slope of the normal line or the perpendicular line is the negative reciprocal of the slope of the tangent line. So before moving on and finding the equation of the normal line, we must first know how will we get the slope of the tangent line. So in finding the slope of the tangent line, we will first derive the equation or the curve. So here, our curve is y equals x cubed. So we will first derive this equation. So the derivation of this equation would be 3x squared. And then simply substitute the value of x in the equation, or if ever in your derivation the derivation would be implicit derivation, so that there will be a value of y. However, in here we will only have the value of x, which is 2. So simply substitute the value of 2. So we will have 3 times 2 times squared. So we will have 3 times 2 squared is 4. So we will have the slope 12. So this is the slope of the tangent line. However, our goal is to find this equation of the normal line, and it stated that the slope of the normal line is the negative reciprocal of the slope of the tangent line. So here we have 12 as the slope of the tangent line, meaning its negative reciprocal will be negative 1 over 12 or 1/12. So we will use this slope in finding the normal line of or the equation of the normal line. So same in finding the equation of the tangent line, we will utilize the formula y minus y sub 1 equals the slope multiplied to x minus x sub 1. So simply substitute the values of y sub 1 and x sub 1. So y sub 1 and x sub 1 are those values values of x and y in the point of tangency. So your y sub 1 would be 8, and then your x sub 1 would be 2. So substitute these values, we will get y minus 8 is equal to negative 1 over 12 multiplied to the quantity of x minus 2. Then multiply both equation by 12 in order to cancel the denominator 12. So we will have 12 times y, that would be 12y, minus 12 times 8, that would be 12 times 8. So 16, 1, 8, 96. So we will have 96. And then negative 1 over 12 times 12, that would be 1. So negative 1. Negative 1 times 8, x, that would be negative x. Next, negative 1 over 12 times 12, that would be negative 1 times negative 12, so that would be positive 2. Next, we will move negative 96 from the left side of the equation to the right side of the equation by additive inverse property. So we will have 12y equals negative x plus 2 plus 96. So we will get 12y equals negative x, 2 plus 96, that would be 98. And then since our goal would be this equation into the slope-intercept form, we will divide both sides by 12 to get to eliminate 12 in that term 12y. So that gives us the equation y equals negative x plus 98 all over 12. So this is now your equation of the normal line. So the equation of the normal line of the curve y equals x cubed on the point of tangency 2 and 8 is this one. Y equals negative x plus 98 all over 12. So let us have another example. Say for example, you have the curve y equals 3x squared minus 2x plus 1 at the point of tangency 2 and 9. So first we will find the slope of the tangent line. So we'll have to derive the curve y equals 3x squared minus 2x plus 1. So that gives us 6x minus 2. Then simply substitute the value of x. So that would be 6 times 2 minus 2. So that would be 6 times 2 is 12 minus 2. So your slope of the tangent line would be 10. So since we are finding the equation of the tangent line, we will use the slope, the negative reciprocal of its slope. So that gives us negative 1 over 10. So that this will be the slope of our normal line. So referring to the equation to the formula in finding the tangent line and the normal line, we will have y minus y sub 1 equals the slope multiplied to x minus x sub 1. Then substitute your values of x sub 1 and your values of x sub 1 and y sub 1, which is 2 and 9 respectively. So we will get y minus 9 equals the negative 10, which is the slope, times x minus 2. Then multiplied both sides by 10 so that we can cancel out these denominators. So we'll have 10 times x, that would be 10x. 10 times 9, that would be 90. Then negative 1 over 10 times 10 is negative 1 multiplied to x. We will have negative x minus negative 10. Negative 1 over 10 multiplied to 10 is negative 1 times negative 2. So that would be positive 2. Then move negative 90 from left side of the equation to right side by additive inverse. So we'll have 10x equals, and note 10y, that would be 10y. Then y equals negative x plus 2 plus 90. So we will have, by simplifying, we will have 10y equals negative x plus 92. And then divide both sides by 10 to cancel out 10. So we will get y equals negative x plus 90 all over 10. So that would be now your equation of the tangent line.